Days of inventory on hand is a financial metric that measures how long a company takes, on average, to sell its inventory. This ratio is important in evaluating how efficiently a company manages its stock and translates it into sales. It falls under efficiency ratios, which assess how well a company uses its assets to generate sales. Compared to other ratios in this category, such as inventory turnover ratio, days of inventory on hand provides a more specific view of inventory management by focusing on the average duration that inventory remains unsold. Days of inventory on hand. This ratio calculates the average number of days that inventory is held before it is sold. To find it, you first determine the average inventory for a given period. Then, you divide this average inventory into the cost of goods sold, COGS, over the same period and multiply the result by the number of days in that period. This calculation gives a clear picture of how quickly a company is converting its inventory into sales. Example: suppose a company has an average inventory of $200,000 and its cost of goods sold over the year is $1 million. To find the days of inventory on hand, you would 1. Divide the cost of goods sold, $1 million, by the average inventory, $200,000, to get the inventory turnover rate. 2. Multiply the inventory turnover rate by the number of days in the period, 365 days for a year. In this example, the calculation shows that the company takes approximately 73 days to sell its inventory. This means that, on average, it takes the company 73 days to convert its inventory into sales revenue. Low days of inventory on hand. A low days of inventory on hand ratio indicates that a company is selling its inventory quickly. This can be a positive sign of efficient inventory management and strong sales performance. It suggests that the company is not overstocked and is minimizing holding costs. However, if the ratio is too low, it might also mean the company is not keeping enough inventory to meet customer demand, potentially leading to stockouts and lost sales. High days of inventory on hand. A high days of inventory on hand ratio suggests that inventory is taking longer to sell. This could be a sign of overstocking, which can increase holding costs and the risk of obsolescence. It may also indicate lower sales or poor inventory management. Companies with a high ratio need to address potential inefficiencies in their inventory practices or examine their sales strategies to improve turnover. How can companies optimize days of inventory on hand? Improve inventory forecasting. Utilize advanced forecasting techniques and data analytics to predict demand more accurately and adjust inventory levels accordingly. Enhance supply chain efficiency. Streamline supply chain processes to reduce lead times and improve inventory turnover, ensuring that products are available when needed without overstocking. Implement just-in-time inventory. Adopt a just-in-time inventory system to minimize the amount of inventory held and reduce holding costs, while ensuring that products are available as needed. Key takeaways. Days of inventory on hand is a crucial efficiency ratio that helps companies understand how effectively they manage their inventory. A low ratio signifies efficient inventory turnover and strong sales, but too low a ratio could indicate potential stockouts. A high ratio suggests slower inventory turnover, possibly due to overstocking or weak sales, and may require improvements in inventory management. Companies can optimize this ratio by improving forecasting, enhancing supply chain efficiency, and adopting just-in-time inventory practices.